It's working, that's recording. So, here I am. I'm halfway between Yarnfield, which is in the distance there, just to the side of that mast. Where's the mast? There, that's where I've come from. There's a big telecom mast over there, and this is the footpath. Goes from well, the map shows you going from Swinnerton back to Swinnerton. Bit muddy here. Ooh. Jump over there. But I'm doing it in the reverse order because I couldn't find the path when I set out from Swinnerton. I couldn't find this path to Yarnfield. I got down a dead end, and it was really boggy and waterlogged the last time I came, so I had to backtrack, and I gave up. So I'm back out now. It's drier. The ground's dried up a lot, and I'm trying to figure out where I got lost. And I think I've been here. I can remember being here where this somebody tried to erect this little fence thing, but for somehow or other I didn't. I lost my bearings. I ended up going over that way. So now I know you've got to come down to this pylon. Now where's the? I think I can see the stile we're heading for. It is over there, the other side of where those sheep are. So that's it now. I think I know the way now. I could actually do it now. Got to come over to that corner, just over there, and then it's easy to follow. The path was definitely easy going the opposite way around, because part of it was like a farm track, which was very well defined. Anyway, one of the reasons I'm doing the video is to just mention why I changed my mind about moving down. It became difficult when the first place I saw to rent, which I liked. I rang the agent up and had a very disappointing conversation with the manager of the letting agent, telling me that it wouldn't be possible for me to rent anywhere unless I came down and spoke to them, because they wanted to vet me. So I thought, oh, this is going to be too complicated. I'd be better off delaying this now until next year, when I can actually come down and stay in a hotel or a caravan for a week or a fortnight to establish temporary rental accommodation. So that's what made me change my mind. And then the market seemed to go absolutely crazy, and I started panicking, thinking, oh, I don't think rental's the best thing to do at the moment. If I get out of the market, I could lose a lot of money the way things are going. So I then decided that it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy something up in Stone, even if I was going to stay in it for 6 or 9 months and then put it on the market and sell it. Hello, where's the stile? I think I'm in the wrong place again. I must be up here. So that's what I decided to do then. I thought, right, scrap the rental, not renting, gonna buy somewhere. So then I set off looking in Stone for like a temporary stopgap purchase, and I looked at 2, and you know about the bungalow, I mean that needs a lot of work, and I thought, well, if I got involved with that, this might drag on for more than 6 to 9 months. I might end up there 3-4 years, which I can't afford to do if I want to move. I've got to do it now. So I had a good think about it. It would have been a nice little project. Had it been down south, I'd have jumped at it. It would have been absolutely great. You know, that would have been really nice to do that. Just need a kitchen, bathroom, you know, sorting out. Nothing I couldn't do. So ruled out that. And then I saw this detached house just at the back of me, nice estate. It seemed, on the face of it, quite a good place to sort of put your money and retrieve it without a lot of trouble. But the thing that bothered me was, even before I went to look at it, I thought, this has been on the market now for quite a few months, so why? You know, it's a nice little house, nice little estate, everything else is selling, but this is stuck. And one thing I don't want is to buy something I'm going to get stuck with. So I went and had a look at it, and when I got chatting to the guy who owned it, I was well put off because well, the first thing he mentioned was he was on the second estate agent, and I thought, well, that's not good news. You know, obviously it's been on the market longer than I even thought when he said that. We're on the second agent, so that was a bit off-putting. The place wasn't very well cared for. You know, it's even on the face of it, when you look round, it looked tatty, so it must have been tatty. Very small, bit like our second house that we had in Codsall in Elm Grove, similar size. He'd messed the garage up though. He reckoned he hadn't done it, but I'd split it in half and made a pokey little dining room off the hall, and the other half was full of junk, you know, so storage was a problem. I didn't look good, and I thought, well, that's off-putting to me, so it's bound to be off-putting to others. So and then he mentioned it's got solar panels on the roof, and I thought, oh wow, that is a definite no-no. I know that. I've already been down this road. Last year I was looking at a bungalow in Albrighton. Goodbye. Oh yeah, but it got a bloody, you know, one of these watertight contracts with the providers. You can't get out of it. You know, people sign their bloody life away to these things. And you know, it's very bad, and a lot of mortgage companies will not lend on these properties that have signed a 25-year lease, leasing part of the roof to these energy companies, and they take all the electric. You know, you have to feed it back into them. So I thought, no, that's it, not doing that. So then I'm back to plan A now, which is renting down south, and I don't think that's going to be a bad thing to do, all in all, you know. So that's where I am at the moment. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep looking, and oh, look at this poor sheep here, about to give birth, I think, in any moment. I think I'll have to, which way shall I go? I'll go around this way. Don't want to frighten or distress you. Yeah, so I'll keep looking, but I'm not going to actually come down and view a rental until the contract's signed, sealed and delivered on the flat that's going through at the moment. And once that's signed, sealed and delivered, then I can for certain say I now can afford to move down, rent somewhere up to maybe £900,000. So I'm looking at something reasonable, and I can afford it. So what I'll do is, because you can't stay anywhere with COVID, it's difficult. I'll do it in a day. I'll set off early in the morning. I've a few places lined up that I would like to sign on, and then either sign up for one or come back up and go down another day, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's the latest plan. That's